the food there is pretty cheap. So if you're hungry and it's like and like the member his canceled on dinner, it's pretty easy to find food and find fresh food, especially pupusas. Once 7 o'clock hits, once it's dark, then people are outside and they're selling their pupusas to sell. So if you're hungry, you can always get some. So I guess what a pupusa is. So a pupusa, it's kind of like a main thing there in El Salvador. It's basically a stuffed tortilla that's been flattened and grilled, and it's like way good. So if you're down there, you definitely have to go try a pupusa. They're way good. One of my favorite things was plátanos fritos, and they're plantains. They're really ripe plantains that are fried too. So really good. Some of the best food I've had is down there. So really good stuff. And so it's not spicy like your average Mexico, but it's really just really good food. So the weirdest thing I've probably eaten there, I don't think I even really have eaten anything weird. Maybe chicken feet. But I know in some areas, like I'd hear rumors that people like eat dog in like other areas, stuff like that. I've talked to somebody that eats what is it called, like balut, the fertilized eggs, and they like them. I've never tried it before, but you'll probably find weird food. There's one experience I had where me and my companion were just walking, and out of nowhere, this big lizard comes out of nowhere. So there's really big lizards. There's iguanas there and stuff. So this big lizard comes out of nowhere. I think they call them like garrobos, is what they call them. And so they come out of nowhere, like jumped in the round of the corner, and a dog went after it. Like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so we like hurried around the corner, and this guy that owned this like popsicle stand dropped his popsicle stand and just ran right after it and grabbed it. So people eat those just sort of right from the wild. People grab them and they eat them. It's pretty intense. Yeah, they eat lizard. So if you're thirsty, along the street, people all the time, they have freshly squeezed oranges. So like in El Salvador, since it's a tropical place, there's constant fruit. There's fruit everywhere. Everybody's selling fruit. And so you can never go wrong with an ice cold thing of orange juice or stuff like that there. It only costs like $1. The food I miss the most is probably going to be the pupusas. Actually, like probably my first area, the cocinera that was there, I miss her cooking the most. Her cooking was the best. She'd always feed us lunch. It'd always kind of be the same thing. She'd have her own kind of routine. But when she'd sign up for dinner, her dinner was the best. So good. Yeah, really good stuff. I'd always remember getting out of her place, just being so full. I'm like, I don't know how I can do this. So by how much I've eaten there, I'm surprised I didn't get fat. But at the same time, I'm not, because of all the walking that we do. I basically sweat it all out. So yeah, that's probably what I miss the most. Probably the culture and the food. The culture's great. Everybody's so nice, especially the members. I was never there during Easter time or anything, but I've heard of what they do. They take like colored salt and they make things on the road. I need to do more research about that to see what it is, but they put salt out on the road. They make really cool designs. I forgot what that is during that time. But the food is so good. You can get snacks near where you want. If you're wanting a sweet treat, you can always get something packaged from the store on the corner. There's stores everywhere.